The mayor of Dolton was back in a courtroom today. A business owner took legal action after she says the mayor refused to sign paperwork she needed to open her business.
Tensions in Dolton are reaching new heights. The mayor was back in court today after a local business owner took legal action, claiming she was denied the necessary paperwork to open her doors. This could be the tipping point. What's really going on behind the scenes? You won't believe the full story. Stay tuned.
This is the third time this year that this case has been before a Cook County judge. Today, the owners of the business are able to walk away with 2 of the 3 liquor licenses they applied for, while Mayor Henyard is facing a serious charge from the judge.
The drama continues. For the 3rd time this year, Dolton's mayor is back in court. Today, a business owner scored a victory, walking away with 2 out of 3 liquor licenses, but not without consequences for Mayor Henyard. The judge dropped a serious charge on her. This is just getting started. What's next for Dolton? Dolton's mayor just got hit with a criminal contempt charge after refusing to sign business licenses, but that's just the beginning. She's been accused of blocking businesses, misusing funds, and running the town into financial chaos. Former employees are speaking out. Whistleblowers have exposed shady dealings, and now a major investigation is pulling back the curtain on her spending spree. With millions missing and the pressure mounting, the real question is, how much longer can she hold on? Drop your thoughts in the comments because this scandal is far from over. Hey guys, I am Olivia. Welcome to Red Rumbles, where the truth hits harder than a heavyweight punch. Corruption, scandals, and high-stakes drama. If they think they can hide it, they're wrong. From explosive political showdowns to the chaos shaking up Hollywood and combat sports, we bring you the stories they don't want you to hear. You don't want to miss what's coming next, so hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Stay locked in, drop a comment, and let's break it all down together, because at Red Rumbles, the truth never stays buried. Tiffany Henyard's issues began long before her courtroom troubles. Local business owners, especially women of color, have shared stories of how the mayor's office made their efforts to start or grow their businesses nearly impossible. For instance, the case of Tiffany Henyard and her restaurant, St. Patrick's, tells a painful story of unnecessary delays, legal battles, and a mayor who acted out of line. Henyard, a small business owner, needed liquor licenses to open her family-owned business in Dolton. However, Henyard, who also serves as the liquor commissioner, stalled the process for months. The delay cost Henyard time, money, and resources. A lawsuit was filed, but Henyard was nowhere near ready to sign the necessary documents, even after a Cook County judge ordered her to do so. Do you believe Henyard's actions were justified for a clear abuse of power? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. In a Cook County courtroom, the tension couldn't have been higher. After multiple hearings, the judge finally had enough. When Henyard refused to sign the liquor licenses, even after being ordered to do so, the judge found her in indirect criminal contempt. This wasn't just a slap on the wrist. It was a serious charge that could have major implications for the mayor's career. While Henyard eventually signed the documents, the damage was already done. The mayor's behavior in court was described as disrespectful and belligerent, which led to her contempt charge. Some believed the judge should have taken further action. After all, this wasn't a minor oversight. Henyard's defiance was costing business owners like Henyard more time and more money. What do you think the consequences should be for elected officials who repeatedly disregard court orders? It's not the first time that Henyard has been accused of targeting businesses she doesn't favor. In fact, a whistleblower came forward over a year ago, detailing how Henyard allegedly withheld business licenses from people who didn't donate to her campaign or support her administration in any way. Sasha Williams, a former village employee, was one of those who witnessed firsthand the mayor's attempts to control the local business landscape. She claims Henyard specifically ordered her to withhold permits from individuals who didn't align with her political views. When Williams raised concerns, she was reassigned and later fired. This whistleblower testimony added fuel to the fire, pointing to a systemic abuse of power under Henyard's leadership. Do you think these accusations are valid or just political attacks? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. As Henyard's political struggles continue, a far larger problem looms: the financial mismanagement of Dolton. Under her leadership, the village went from a surplus of millions to a deficit that reached around $6 million at its worst. Now, former Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot is leading an investigation into the cause of this financial disaster. The report that's set to be revealed could change everything. The investigation uncovered some shocking revelations. Among them was a $40,000 Amazon purchase on a single day, despite the village not even having an Amazon account. Even more concerning was the fact that the village was operating with a $3.5 million deficit. But it's not just Dolton in the red. Henyard's actions in Thornton Township, where she served as township supervisor, also raised questions. Credit card limits were increased from $30,000 to $200,000, with Henyard allegedly racking up expenses with little oversight or accountability. What do you think needs to happen to hold politicians accountable for financial mismanagement? A special town hall meeting in Dolton gathered residents to hear the results of Lightfoot's year-long investigation. The mood was tense, with many residents wanting answers to the question that had been on everyone's minds: where did all the money go? The investigation's findings included more disturbing reports of unregulated credit card spending and a lack of transparency in the mayor's office. Lightfoot's team discovered that Henyard's administration had gone to great lengths to mislead the public about the village's financial condition. The missing funds, unchecked spending, and unanswered questions point to one thing: there's a severe lack of accountability within the mayor's office. Do you think Lightfoot's investigation will bring real change to Dolton, or is it just another political stunt? Share your thoughts in the comments below. As the investigation continues, Henyard faces mounting pressure. The former mayor of Chicago isn't the only one digging into the financial situation of Dolton. Residents and trustees are also calling for accountability. Henyard has denied any wrongdoing, but with each new revelation, it becomes harder to ignore the mounting evidence of financial mismanagement. In a meeting, trustees discussed their frustration with Henyard's refusal to share critical financial information. This stonewalling continued for months, leaving the board in the dark about the true state of the village's finances. As Lightfoot's investigation continues to reveal more, the financial burden on Dolton residents is only getting worse. Many people are asking, how could this have gone on for so long? What actions do you think should be taken to prevent this type of financial misconduct in the future? While financial issues dominate the headlines, Henyard's legal troubles are becoming more serious. Her refusal to sign business licenses and her belligerent behavior in court have only added fuel to the fire. And now, with the investigation into her administration's spending patterns, the pressure on Henyard is mounting. The mayor's continued defiance of legal orders raises questions about her respect for the law and her ability to serve in office. Legal analysts have speculated that the mounting legal challenges could force her to step down or face more severe penalties. Do you think Henyard should resign, or should she be given a chance to turn things around? Let us know your opinions in the comments. With the investigation into Henyard's finances reaching its climax, the future of both Dolton and Thornton Township is uncertain. The mayor's grip on power appears to be slipping, but the question remains, what will happen next? There's no doubt that Henyard's political future is on the line, but the fallout from these investigations could have far-reaching consequences for the future of the village and township. As more people learn about the financial mismanagement, Henyard's allies may begin to distance themselves, leaving her isolated. What do you think the future holds for Dolton and Thornton Township? Can they recover from the damage caused by Henyard's administration? As the investigation continues and legal challenges mount, Henyard's position as mayor is increasingly uncertain. With a growing number of residents and former employees speaking out against her actions, the pressure is building. The financial mismanagement, the illegal delays in business licenses, and the contempt charges paint a picture of a mayor who may have overstayed her welcome. This isn't just a political scandal. It's a fight for the future of Dolton and Thornton Township. The outcome of these investigations and legal battles will determine whether Henyard can continue her hold on power or if she will be forced to step down. What do you think will happen next? Will Henyard be held accountable, or will she escape the consequences? Share your thoughts in the comments below. This has been a wild ride through the political and legal storm that is currently consuming Tiffany Henyard's career. Whether it's her legal troubles, financial mismanagement, or the intense public scrutiny, the coming months are sure to be crucial for her future. We'll be keeping a close eye on how this situation develops. But for now, the ball is in the court of the courts and the people of Dolton. Thanks for watching. If you want to stay up to date on this ongoing story and more, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. And don't forget to share your thoughts below in the comments. This is far from over.